Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is FPV Wine. I have been seriously busy this summer, so I do not know how other YouTubers, FPV YouTubers, manage to put out daily content, let alone weekly or monthly content. So today I've decided that I'm going to do a completely unrehearsed going through my FPV bag, what I have in it, suggestions of what I should have in it, and let's begin. First of all, we've got the 5-inch drone on here. This is totally unrehearsed. I haven't placed anything. This is just as my bag comes. So first of all, 5-inch, we've got a Caddx VTX unit in there, and I can't tell you how amazingly fun now it is with the DJI goggles, the Integra. We've got the Superfly frame. This is all donated again by Gavin. Thank you so much. And it's still going, and I absolutely love this drone. I've had two problems with the motors, both being my own accidental self. So Superfly frame. I think we've got the Sky Stars ESC in there, and then we've got an FC that Gavin donated. So thank you again, Gavin. We've got Gem Fan props on there. We've got the Bando 2207.8 1860 kV. I'll get a photo up there or something. Been fantastic. I've got a little beeper in there as well. Very thankful to Tim for making me the GoPro Session 5, which is still going strong, casing there. Had some slams, it's still going. I can't believe it. One of the most rigid action cams I've had. Currently outdoing any other action cam I've had. The run cam thumb, terrible. It lasted like 2 seconds, had two of them. They both broke straight away. The Action 2's been fantastic, but I did get a replacement, and as soon as I got the replacement, broke the screen straight away, which, weigh that up yourself. So in the back, what have we got in the back? Rain cover, spare props. We've got the prop tool to change the props out in the field, which I've needed a number of times. Oh, I've got some, again, unrehearsed. I got, again, thank you to Robin. I've got the XT60 covers for the battery. Got a couple of those. I wonder where they'd gone. I've got, for some reason, I've got the Analog Menace antenna. I've got a converter from XT60 to XT30, which I don't need anymore. And I've got the GoPro connector for my 3.5-inch and for my chesty. So that's what's in there. I don't think there's anything else. What's in here? Oh, I got some nice cheap, someone's already had a go at me, plastic battery holders, but it's for the 7-inch. So that is what's in the back. No doubt someone will be saying, you bend your props like that, you bend your props like that. Oh, I've also got a random Velcro, which they always come in handy. Little random Velcro. In the side, we have, I think I got this from Trago Mills of all places in the Southwest. I've got the Rolson 31 Precision screwdriver set. It's been fairly decent for the fact it cost, I think, like £6 or something ridiculous. Shout out to the Southwest guys, Trago Mills. This has been fantastic. Always keep it on me when I go out on the field. Handy in so many different ways. 31-piece precision screwdriver set. You always think you've got everything and you don't. Whereas this, generally you have everything. So I've got that one with the propeller ratchet, and in the other side we had the ratchet tool for the props on the 5-inch. We've got the 31-piece screwdriver set, and really important to have some of these bad boys. A number of cases where I've needed this, and something I know that's probably not going to be in my bag is the soldering iron, and that also is really needed out on the field. Aha! I said that too soon. So in here, I don't know whether I staged this, I didn't. Soldering iron, really, really handy to have a soldering iron. This one's fantastic. 12 volts, 25 volt, 3S to 6S, so handy to have out on the field. I didn't have this when I broke my motor, I forgot to mention. So I've had problems twice with these motors. One, it was upside down. For some reason, I'd forgotten to flip over and I'd managed to completely plow it into mud, dry mud, and it got into the motors. So that was frustrating, and that broke one of the motors. Had to clean it out, and eventually we managed to get it fixed. And it was one of these bad boys that had come unsoldered as well. I can't remember what they're called. And if anyone knows where to get these, please let me know. That was the first thing I had to resolder when I got home. And then the second one, I hit a tree branch and somehow it managed to snap these motor cables in here. It snapped the metal inside, the cable metal, but the plastic, the surrounding rubber or plastic had survived, so I couldn't see that it wasn't connected. New cable, motor's good to go again. So again, it's another thing for going 5-inch. These things are rigid as hell. For some reason, I have backup TX6. We've got TX6, TX10 for some reason in there. Backups. I've got a screwdriver, very small precision screwdriver. This is more for the whoops. I have this in here because I was going to go out flying and I haven't been. This is my HD0 Modular 6. I love this. Just fits in the bag and you can just fly it wherever. No one's getting their dogs on you. No one's upset. It doesn't make a ridiculous noise like the 5-inch. And you can like go and check out my video, flew it through a McDonald's sign, flew it through the Costa sign, and no one cares. Just no one cares. And it's so unbelievably safe compared to a 5-inch. We have the Radio Master Pocket. I'm having some troubles with my sticks. I think I'm gonna have to get some spares, unfortunately. My left stick keeps getting dirt in it or something, but we've got the Pocket, which I've done a video on. Really love this radio. It's brilliant. Recommended to anyone, especially someone that travels a lot with their FPV. This is just fantastic, apart from I'm having troubles with the gimbal. If anyone wants to send me the nice metal gimbals, would accept. So that's, oh, and that's got one of my old, the skate shop's shut down now. I've got a skate shop lanyard on that one with the cover. Another lanyard, just in case it breaks or snaps. We've got another, and I keep losing these, it's probably because they're in my bag. I've got another GoPro holder. I mean, I've been wondering where they are. Really handy. Elastic band, really handy. In here, oh my goodness, really? See, this is, electrical tape. I know there's a lot of people out there that aren't fans of electrical tape. We've got electrical tape in there for your bodge jobs. I can't believe this, and this is not staged, as I've said a number of times, but it makes sense now to why I had my Modular 6 HD0 in there, because this bag, which was for my V2 goggles, DJI goggles V2, which I've now subsequently sold, we have my HD0 box goggles like in one bag. This is crazy, because the next thing I'm going to show you, we've then got, and I absolutely love and recommend anyone to upgrade, because it's just so easy now to change between the DJI 03 and probably, I haven't got there yet, but 04 and Cadet straight away, nice and easy. And the goggles, the V2, I always had to shut it down and restart it again. Anyone with V2 goggles will understand my frustrations. We have the Integras. I mean, these are just so tiny as well, so small, fit nicely into the bag with the box goggles, which also goes to show you that the box goggles are fairly small as well, the HD0 box goggles. Analog, HD0, DJI, completely covered. I didn't realize I had them in the bag, which goes to show you how great they are for traveling if you have more than one setup. And then in here, we have a set of, the set of antennas I have for my HD0 goggles. We have those. And also, I kept one of my V2 batteries and cables because this works with my HD0 box goggles. A little bit of collaboration, the DJI battery with the HD0 box goggles for travel. Nice and compact and easy. I don't have to worry too much about having, you know, an XT60 battery or whatever, and that I've forgotten the XT60 battery connector before when I've gone traveling, which is infuriating. So I've got that one as a backup as well. And I totally forgot that just fits in one bag. The V2 bag, the DJI goggles V2 bag fits both my HD0 box goggles. Oh, there's an SD card. Box goggles and the DJI Integras. 2 pairs of goggles, one bag. Size of your head, easy. Usually I do have in the back here spare 3.5 props. I don't know why they're not in there at the moment. I think it's because I was going to go flying. Oh, and I totally forgot the back end of this. So we've gone through all that. And then in the back end, out on the field, we have another elastic band. I've got a load of, they're for the 3.5 drones anyway, the 3.5 inch drones, the smaller screws we've got in there for props and if anything breaks. I, for some reason, have got 5 Pesos. I don't know why that's in there. I think it's in there because I can use it as a screwdriver, I think. Camera cleaner, I think that's just because when I film, like I am doing now, so I can wipe my lenses. Another elastic band. You can never have enough elastic bands. Another elastic band You can never have enough elasticity. Oh, I've got a precision screwdriver again. This one I think came with some props or a whoop. And then we've got another Velcro strap. And I don't know what is going on here. Didn't know these were in here. Don't know why they're in there. I don't know where I've got that from, but it's for the 5-inch. And the final bag, and this has two very important electrical components that you need out in the field that are helpful. You have a battery checker, which my friend Matt donated to me. So battery checker, shows your voltage, and smoke stopper. So you break your drone, you fix it with your soldering iron, smoke stopper. Always check your drones after you've been playing with them. Can't stress that enough, smoke stopper. That will stop you from having a £50, £100 expensive mistake. Another crappy Velcro strap, and I've got a fairly decent fly fish strap in there as well. Oh, and I've just noticed Allen key. The other amazing thing that I didn't mention is the bag. The bag was another donation by a friend who gave it to me because he was getting rid of his camera gear, and this is a camera bag, and camera bags are both affordable, super available, and double up as FPV bags really well. And FPV bags take the absolute mick with how expensive they are. If anyone wants to send me one, please do. Camera bags also have this great little bit on the back, which I always put my drones into, and it holds your drone, and voila. That is my FPV drone bag in 2025. Thank you ever so much for liking and subscribing. The community's still been going on YouTube whilst I've been away, which has been brilliant. Thank you for watching my videos, sharing them, commenting on them. And if you think I'm missing something from my bag, let me know. Always open to suggestions and recommendations. Shout outs to all the FPV content creators out there that manage to do this regularly. I am going to get back to trying to do it as regularly as possible. I've just been so busy. I've been at skateboarding contests. I've been doing work. So we've managed to have a little bit of a play. Hope you enjoyed going through my FPV bag 2025. I'm definitely going to have to do one this time next year just to see if anything changes. Probably the goggles. I keep updating my goggles like I've got loads of money and I don't. So please check out my other videos. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Go have some happy flying whilst the weather's still okay in the UK.